All right. It's your boy Maloyski777, and today let's talk about this interesting lineup that I have discovered, which is basically the Hunter Resonant Equipment Setup lineup. So basically, the essence of this lineup is that I have equipped my hunters with resonant uh, set equipment along with Sapphire. So the main goal of this hunter lineup is basically to allow your hunters to release their ultimate skills as soon as possible. This is also in conjunction with the exclusive 30 skill of Rebecca, where for every layer of barrier was it is that you get extra energy points. So because of this, the hunters have the potential to release their ultimate skills as soon or the soonest among all the hero classes in Eternal Evolution. So here, of course, the commander I'm using is Karamota. And then I like to use Fifth Element to make up for the loss in attack speed bonus. Since instead I'm using Resonant instead of the usual attack speed equipment sets such as the Unleashed and the Gluttonous equipment set, I like to use Fifth Element because of the added 350 attack speed bonus. And as for the defense and support, it's up to you. And for me, I like to use Dorali along with Miranda for this lineup. Miranda for the attacks, for attack damage increase, as well as the reincarnation skill. And for Dorali, she's both a tank and a crowd control specialist. So that's why I like to use her along with this lineup. Alright, so moving on, I guess the best way to actually assess this lineup is by actually using them against other opponents. So by the way, this is for PvP. This lineup or setup is best for PvP, not for PvE. PvE, it's best to use the usual setup for hunters. So anyhow, let's see here. Okay, by the way, this lineup is unfortunately weak against Vanguard and Assassin lineups. Well, naturally, hunters are weak against those heroes. And in terms of the lineups that this hunter lineup is best against with, it's usually the energy. So pitted against energy, this hunter lineup can release their ultimates much faster, which also allows them to kill or to destroy their energy opponents much faster as well. At the same time, they're also good against tanks. However, some tank lineups I find them hard. I find it hard to kill them, especially those with really high stats. But normally against, against equally, with equal, let's say with regular tank stats, with lineups of tanks with regular, or with not too powerful stats, or with practically the same CP, your hunter lineup, or this hunter lineup, will have the advantage usually. But most of the time against energy, and against energy lineups, this lineup is much more powerful. So anyhow, let's try it out against this. Let's try this lineup out against this tank with a bit of assassin and a vanguard. And I assure you, just looking at this lineup, I know I'm going to win against this lineup. So let's challenge it now. Alright, so in just a few seconds, as you can see, Arcadia already released her ultimate. Okay. Pandemonium wasn't even able to deal any significant damage. So as you can see, it's quite effective against that lineup. Let's try to find another lineup. Here it's another tank. Mine has a higher CP. I have a really high chance of beating this opponent, more so because my lineup is specially made against these kinds of lineups. So yep. So in just mere seconds, I was able to beat that lineup. So who else? Let's try. Okay, this is a Vanguard lineup. No, I can tell you right now, I'm going to lose against this lineup. I won't even waste. Okay, another Vanguard. I won't waste my tickets on those players. So actually, this guy, F2PVN, oh crap! Okay, since I already made that mistake. So F2PVN is the rank 1 in the regular arena. So usually, if I'm going to challenge this guy or this kind of lineup, I use a tank lineup. But you know what? So far my lineup somehow is standing toe to toe with the enemy's lineup. But I assure you, this is more of a luck thing. This is more of luck on my part that I am winning, sort of. Claire, you don't really know with Claire. Claire is a freaking monster. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, what do you know? What do you know? F2P pretty much is going to retaliate, but it's okay. I can take it. I have a cushion. I have a few points to spare. But anyway, so far, I'm sorry, there's not a lot of viewers. Yeah, this is another thing too. I'm trying to look for some energy. Well, anyhow, let's start in this. I don't have tickets left for Galactic Arena. So far, anyhow, somehow you've seen how this hunter setup actually works. So my or the hunters release their ultimates in just a few seconds, which also translated to faster kills of the enemy heroes. And by the way, another thing about this hunter lineup of mine is that I actually invested in all of their exclusive equipment skills. They're all plus 30. And even my Miranda, she's also plus 30. With the exception of Doralee. So with Doralee, I haven't really leveled her exclusive to plus 30 yet. But soon I will do that. So somehow my this hunter lineup is not yet at its most powerful. Alright, so thank you. I would love to hear your opinions. I would love to hear your ideas about creative lineups here in Eternal Evolution. So, yep. If you do have one, please let me know. And so for today, that's it. This is your boy Malowski777 signing out.